You think teachers have it easy, right? Summer breaks, short work days, holidays off. What else can I think of? Short hours. Wrong. Well, today I want to talk to you about the struggles of being a teacher. Let's start off by talking about the emotional toll that teaching has on us teachers. First and foremost, teaching is a rewarding job, but it's also one of the most toughest jobs. A lot of people do not know what we teachers go through on day-to-day basis. Let me get straight into it and let me explain to you what we go through. Let's talk about the emotional toll. We're not only teachers, we're nurses, we're parents, we're therapists, and sometimes we become even referees when a student fight over a pencil, right? Just imagine that. Imagine being in a classroom with 25 kids. You're trying to calm them down. You're trying to get their attention. They're all talking to their friends at the same time. You were a student once upon a time. You know how that goes. Let's move a little forward. Let's talk about the low pay that the job itself, it's a career that, although it's rewarding, we aren't compensated enough. A lot of teachers have 2 and 3 side gigs, including myself. I'm constantly thinking of the next thing. What's the next thing that I can get into to make ends meet? This is why one of the options that I decided to do is go this route and start this YouTube channel. I would like to make this channel grow, to engage with you all and see where this goes. So I highly recommend and I ask from you all, if you come across this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. That really means a lot to me. It would really, really mean a lot to me. And I really do appreciate you all stopping by this channel, taking the time out to hear me out, because I'm bringing nothing but authenticity, my real raw self you're having here. And I will be talking about things that I experienced, things that I'm going through. You'll be seeing so many things. Moving along, going back to the pay situation, we as teachers, we aren't compensated enough. Additionally, we have to deal with kids with issues, anger issues, ADHD, autistic, behavior issues, parents. There's a lot that goes behind this career that a lot of you do not understand. You guys see oh, hey, they have the summers off. Hey, they have so many days off. They have short hours. Guess what? Now I know why. I know why. But it's not just only that. We're not only teaching. You guys have to understand that we also have to do our lesson plans. We have to attend staff meetings. We input grades. We have to schedule a meeting with parents. And then you have those parents that are really concerned, and you have those parents that are not really involved in their children's life, which is heartbreaking. And sometimes all you hear is, I don't have time. I have another job. I'm trying to make ends meet myself. Or they have younger children that they put more, or they give more attention to, if I should explain it that way. It's heartbreaking, but it's also it's a very stressful job. Very, very stressful. Just picture yourself having 25 kids in a classroom, and they're all blah, 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 blah. They're fighting for a pencil. They're arguing. This one doesn't want to be my friend. This one is talking behind my back. I want to use the bathroom. And the other one raises the bathroom. And I did this in the weekend. They all want to tell you about their, excuse me, their amazing weekend. And you are there. They're a teacher. They love you. They want to talk to you about their weekend. And you have to sit there and you want to listen to them. So just think about all of that. Additionally, there are times where you don't have administration support, and that's one of the problems that I see that a lot of teachers experience and go through, is that they just don't have that support. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. Because when kids take their test, all that data and the numbers, that count towards you. So not only sometimes you don't have your staff to back you up, administration to be exact, you have to meet numbers. And that's also tough on us when we put that pressure on kids, because we want them, everything you've taught them, you want them to capture it, and everybody learns at their own pace. Like I said, you have kids, certain kids with issues. We've been students in our past. Sometimes we're stronger in one subject and weaker in others. But again, all of that counts towards us. So there's a lot that goes behind being an educator that you all don't know. We have parent conferences. I can speak for myself, and I can tell you that there's been times where I've brought work home and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm still grading papers. Yes. So don't let what you see from the outside fool you. You know someone as a teacher. Thank them. Appreciate them. You're a parent. You know what? Sometimes those 30 minutes of lunch break, we do not even get a chance to eat. By the time we walk the student to the cafeteria, there goes and you come back, you may have to do some copies. You may have to check your mailbox to pick up some work or leave work. You know what? Those little snacks go a long way. I've had parents bring me with their child just as something as a token of appreciation, some almonds, some snacks. And guess what? That's what we as teachers have. The little packs is what sometimes we eat. So those little snacks that parents be like, hey, give this to your teacher. A little goodie bag with stuff. It goes a long way. So please appreciate your kids, teachers, family members, because it's emotionally draining. You also have those funny stories that I've shared with you in a previous video. I call them the Teacher's Chronicles, because boy, do you hear some stories. Ooh, I have funny stories that I can sit here and talk to you about. Again, it's rewarding, but it's also a very stressful job. We are sometimes mentally drained. It's a really, really draining, exhausting job to do.